Hello, my name is Rafael Obregon. I'm the chair of the Engineering Technology Department at Western Illinois University. One of the majors in our department is construction and facilities management. It is a very exciting field, very challenging, but it is a great field for people that like to make things happen, to make dreams come true. Normally, when an engineer, a designer comes up with some idea, well, someone has to take that idea and make it real. One of my favorite stories related to this is thinking about the pyramids in Egypt. They are incredible, colossal monuments. Someone had to dream about them, want to see them become real, and perhaps gave that task to someone really good at managing people, bringing resources together, and make everything happen. And the proof that it is an impressive achievement is that they have been standing there for thousands of years. Now, perhaps it's not that we can get into making those colossal monuments right from the beginning, but our students are exposed to a number of the different specific disciplines in the construction field. It relates to materials, it relates to scheduling, it relates to planning, blueprint reading. It relates also to trying to achieve things in a particular timeline. We need to be efficient. Efficiency is one of the clues. Of course, there is a basis of certain math and physics, not as in-depth as it is in the engineering fields, but it is required because when we have to make interpretations of designs, a specification of materials, again, some of the blueprints or schematics, it is important to understand the basis of all those. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the idea is to transform an idea, a concept, into something real, to make the dream come true. Our department is based on the use of technology. And in the field of construction, it's no different. One of the new areas that is exciting for many of our students is related to the use of drones, satellites, even GPS for certain elements of surveying. There are courses in which we have a lot of laboratory components where students take the experience of learning by doing. And again, we take advantage of technology, we take advantage of equipment in many different ways. We test materials, we try to do some things through the computer, perhaps designs, perhaps simulations of a structure. And at the end, the idea is to bring the number of resources, call it materials, people, equipment, etc., to the right place at the right time and do things according to a particular plan or schedule. We have had through the years very successful students. I in particular remember one that was here many years ago. But when he graduated, he went to work back to the city of San Luis. So he came originally from that area and was able to find a job working in tandem with the city of San Luis. And he was part of the project to tear down the old baseball stadium and then construct or be part of the supervisors that made the Busch Stadium a reality. So it's a very good proof or test that, well, dreams can be made true or they can come true. It requires a lot of effort. It requires a lot of work, but it is a very rewarding discipline. The average salary for construction managers, it's around $90,000 a year. There are, of course, some that can make more, some that make a little less, but it is usually a position that entails a lot of responsibility. And it can be, as I said, very rewarding because You can see the results of your efforts in something that it's going to stand in front of you for years. We hope that this brief information makes you curious and wants you to learn more about us. And I'm always an email or a phone call away. You can reach me on my email, r-obregon@wiu.edu. Or you can always call the main office, area code 309-298-1091. I hope to hear from you. I hope to get you here and get you excited about this. Thank you.